Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So come to class, let us learn this beautiful turban. So right now, as you can see, I have already cut out these two pieces and it's for my band. We'll be having just one step V-shape band. I've cut out these two pieces and the material I'll be using here is a stretchy crepe. So this measures 15.5 inches by 5. The length is 15.5 inches excuse me. So by 5, the width is by 5. So I'll be folding it like this into 2 halves, then cross it. I know a lot of us know what to do here. It's a simple band that we should all know. So it's just simple V shape and it's one step. I'll cross it, you can pin it down, then you sew from one end to the other. I'll set that aside. So for the body of our turban, it measures like this particular crepe I'm using. One side both is a stretchy material, right? But one side is more stretchy than the other. The more stretchy part measures 28. That is what I'm showing you, and the width measures 24. You can use it at 24 or 25. So from the 28 side, the stretchy side, you are going to fold in like 1 inch in like this. You are going to fold in 1 inch on the other side, then you sew on like 1/4 inch. You leave that allowance of 1 inch. Then we are going to be picking it like that, 1 inch gap, and you pick and sew on the wrong side just to have like this full body pleats. So I'll set that aside. Then for the ruffles, I have these two pieces cut out as well, and it measures 36 inches each. I'll be joining it because I wanted to get 72 inches length, so I don't have that long length, so I have to do joining. So it measures 72 by 5. So I'll fold on the wrong side after joining it, and I'll sew down, then turn it out. Then I'll be using my 2 inches crinoline, the slim crinoline, 2 inches crinoline. I will insert it inside. You can see I will insert it inside. Then we'll just set that aside. You insert it inside with the help of our needle. So this is me here demonstrating how I'm pleating my the body of my turban. You can see I fold in 1 inch from the beginning on the 28th side, and I'll just sew like 1/4 inch at the tip. So that is the first pick, and that is the first sewing. You can see, so we need that allowance out, that first allowance, so that we can attach our band to it. Then afterwards, you start measuring 1 inch. You pick on 1 inch until you are done with everything. You understand? Then you also have like 1 or 1.5 allowance at the end of the fabric. By the time you are done sewing, you also have like 1 or 1.5 allowance. Then you leave that. So this is me sewing my pleats on the machine. So usually, because I know how to determine my measurements, I don't bother to use tape. I'll just pick. I know what I'm picking is 1 inch. So, but if you need help on, you cannot get a straight 1 inch, please use your tape rule, then pin down before you sew. I would like to use this opportunity to welcome our new subscribers. I really welcome you here. God bless you. Please keep sharing and keep asking questions, keep liking and keep engaging. Thank you so much. And our returning subscribers, you are welcome as well. Thank you so much. So you can see I am done pleating my body, and this is what it looks like. After that, I will fold into 2, on the wrong side. So I'll ensure that it aligns properly. Then I'll try to notch the middle point to get the midpoint. Now we want to attach our band. I know a lot of us know this process, but for the benefit of those that does not know, that is why I'm doing this detailed video. So I'll also fold our band into two equal parts to determine the midpoint. So after determining the midpoint, I will align it with the midpoint of the body of the turban, and I'll sew. You'll notice that at the end of the fabric we have little excess, like 1 inch or 1.5, is to give us a little backdrop at the back of the turban. So pin the middle to the middle of the body of the turban, then sew your band to the turban, to the body. As you can see here, I have done that. So you can see it. It's as easy as that. So that's the excess I'm telling you that will give us that little backdrop. So now, after we have done this, there's something we want to do. As you can see, after folding it on the wrong side, I try to pin it down to secure it so that it will not move from one place to the other, so that it will enable me pick. You see that middle point? I want to pick those how do I call it now? I will be picking on those pleats that I have sewn, those pleats just after the band. Pick from the beginning on the midpoint. You start picking, get your needle and thread and start picking one after the other. Pick everything till you get to the last one. Please ensure that it is straight. Look at the way I'm picking. I'm so sorry, camera. I didn't know that the camera was not picking that part clearly, but you will see that I'm just picking on the back side. I'm just picking those sewn part, those pleats. I will just pick on it one after the other. I'll just you can see it now. I will pick it till the end, then I will drag it to give us that. You can see I will drag it here. After dragging it, I won't secure it. I will turn it to the other side. See me removing the pin. Then I'll arrange it very, very well. I will arrange the pleats very, very well before going back to lock it. So after getting a clean arrangement, then you drag it, then you lock it to secure it, and you lock it. It's as easy as that. So this is what it will be looking like after you have locked, you've secured all your middle pleats. Please ensure you secure it firmly. If you come across this video and you're seeing it for the first time and you love what we are doing here, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can always get notification whenever I drop new videos. Please do that for me. You know I love you always. Thank you so much. So I'll secure the other part too, and I'll cut off the excess thread. So this is what it will look like. Here we have already attached our turban. Another beautiful thing I want to do here is to add lining to this, and this is how I'm going to add the lining. I'm going to use the same fabric to lining it. You know that because we have pleats, that side will automatically reduce. So what I'm having here is 15. Some of you will have 14 depending on how you pleat it, but our measurement, the length still remains 28. So we're going to cut that measurement out on a plain fabric that is 15 by 28. Whatever your width and your depth gives you is what you're going to cut out. So this is it. I will now face the right side to the wrong. The two right sides will marry each other. They will face each other like so. But folding your bands, you can see that I are folding my band. Let your band be fold it in. Let it be inside. Then that excess that we sew our band on, join our band to the body, is what we are going to be pinning. You can pin it down to this lining that you have cut out. Of course, you align it because it's the same measurement. The only place you have excess is the middle point because of where we've gathered. So you are just going to sew round. You will just sew it round. So when you get to a point, leave like a space of 2 inches for turn out. So when you get to the end, also drag that side. Drag it, let it meet that part. Don't worry about the excess that will be inside. You just have to sew round, except for the space you'll be leaving to turn out. And this is it. You can see the way it is. In fact, the lining will look like it's droppy and looking big inside, but don't worry. So I'm turning it out here. After turning it out, you then go back, arrange it very well, turn it out properly. Then you then go back to top stitch on the opening that you left to, to turn out your fabric. And this is how it will look like after you have turn it out. You will feel that excess fabric, like, coming up, but don't worry, we are going to take care of that. So fold this side in. This is the side that I left for my for turning the fabric out. I'll top stitch on it. After top stitching on it, you will then align it together like this. Then we'll close like our normal turban. We'll close it. From the band, you can take your head measurement. Like I normally use like maybe between 10 and 11, but I think here I use like 11. I closed on 11 because I want it to fit all head size. You close and you bring it down. You close on the band, then bring it down to the back, the exit, the little exit that will give you that backdrop. Then you sew and close it. See me arranging it. You can see that excess fabric in the middle, inside. That is the lining. Don't worry, we'll take care of that. Just follow my instruction here and everything will be fine. You can also use raw silk for this design. It will be very, very fine. And so that side that I did on the band, I will weave it. So you just run your gather stitch on that back alone. No need to run it round, no, because you have already gathered the front. So run your gathers from that point to that end and stop. So for this excess that I was telling you guys about, you just lay your cap like this, then pick the excess at that point, near the center, near the band, and pick it like that, like 4 or 5 steps, and then tack it together. It's going to have like another like pleat inside. Tack it together, and after that it is done. Look at it, it's so beautiful. So this enables, like, you don't need turban lift for this. It's so heavy, not heavy, sorry, it's so full, and you don't really need turban lift for this. So you can see here that I've already inserted my crinoline inside my fabric, and I'm trying to ensure that the sewn side aligns, it falls to the side, because that is where we'll be running our gathers. That side that I sew, that will have the stitch lines showing, is where we'll be running our gathers on from the beginning to the end. So I'm trying to cut off excess. After cutting off excess, I will gather one end like this to secure it. I'll gather it like this, sew it multiple times, then secure it, like tie it firmly to secure it. Then after securing it, I'll cut off the thread, then go to the other side and repeat the same thing. You can see I've done it to the two sides. So now from one end, from that end, I'm trying to tell you here that ensure that the sewn part falls on the side, because that is where we'll be running our gathers on. So just use your needle and thread and start running your gathers on that down part where we have our sewn stitch. Then run it from beginning to the end, then drag it. If you drag it, if you follow this my own procedure and you drag it, it's going to give you the ruffle look of what you will see at the end of this video. If you have any question, you can ask me. And someone here asked me some times ago to do a video of a turban with lining. I hope you are seeing this. So that is how to line your turban. That is how to line your turban. If you are not clear, you can still ask me any question. So you can see now that I'm done. So what, after dragging in, this is how it looks like. So I try to attach the other end. I try to attach the end together to like lock it together, the two ends at the back. you know. So that is how I'm able to get this. You can see me locking the two ends together. I will check and I'll do some necessary adjustments on, you know, where to secure, where to lock, where to attach. And as you can see, our cap is sitting pretty. You can see it, there is no turban lift inside this cap. It's so full and I love it. So this is our ruffle. The ruffle placement will depend on how you want it. It doesn't necessarily mean it should go my own way. This is me trying to look for beautiful position to place my ruffle. You can place it anywhere of your choice, and if you want to have it without ruffles, so be it. You can have bow on your own. So this is me trying to adjust and still looking for where to place it, and you know, checking. And that is it, chicken. Now it's as easy as that. And if you have decided, like just like this, I decided to place it here and I lock it. Is so beautiful, simple and elegant. And this is the end of our tutorial. See you next time, guys. Bye. Love you.